Shake, 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 booty.
Okay.
Boop. Christmas time is here. You want some?
Sure.
I broke it. I got about some more champagne glasses. When I broke it.
Yes. Yes.
So was that matter fumble?
Yes.
Wow. Christmas time is here. I wish I knew one that's still line. How y'all doing, folks? Cheers, sweetheart. Why are we cheering? The reason why we're cheering is because it's sister's birthday.
Go shawty.
Happy birthday,
It's
sis.
your birthday.
My oldest sister, my beautiful sister, Gwendolyn Bacon Jones. Cheers to you. Happy birthday. Okay, what is it?
Happy birthday, Gwen.
Roger D. Ongoya.
Say that one more time.
A-N-Y.
Hey, Dawan Tillis. What's up? Hello, Deborah Mosh. Is it Mosher or Mosher? I think it's Mosher. Happy holidays. Hey, Sharon Brown. Hey, sis. Happy holidays, guys.
Yes, that it is. It's the holidays.
Welcome to Wednesday Wind Down. I can't see up there.
You can't. You have to look right there.
So I'm looking down, not being rude. Hey, Carol Williams. Happy Wednesday Wind Down. Tia Sanders.
Ooh, glad it's Wednesday, baby.
Yes. Look at the hearts, baby.
I needed a treat.
Yes. Dr. Rose, Jamie, happy birthday. Yes, y'all help us wish Gwen Bacon Jones
she's
a happy
celebrating her
birthday.
birthday. I wish I could have spent some time with her today, but
Busy.
couldn't do that.
Hello, Mary
I will see her
Twine.
this weekend.
Thank you, Sharon Brown. Dr. Rose, Merry Christmas. Denise Farrer. Making sure I don't miss anybody. That was Karen Williams. Got him. Thank y'all for hopping on.
Yes. Thank you for sharing this Wednesday with us.
Yes.
Time to wind down.
I might need to turn this phone down.
Yeah.
Everybody stay focused.
Other voices right
Hello, Wanda Odell Lanier, Tracy Higgs. Yes. Kip's big sis. Hello,
Yeah,
Susan
big
Adrian. Gwen. I don't think she's ever been on the live with us. She don't
there.
play that live.
She's been in the background.
But she's been in
She's
the
been
background.
sitting around waiting to eat.
Hey, Delee.
Hey, Cousin Lee.
Hey, cousin. Love you too. And joyful gratitude. My birthday is the 19th. Happy birthday,
Who's
Dr. B. That's Barbara Keeper.
Okay.
Hey, we love you too.
Happy birthday in 4 days.
In 4 days. Hey, Pamela Dow. So yes, it is a blessing. Every birthday is a blessing
Yes,
these
it is.
days.
It is. Any day.
Any day.
Yeah.
You know, we usually celebrate big on milestone birthdays, but the way things are going, it's almost okay for you to celebrate big every year of life.
I think it's always a reason to celebrate life.
Hello, Marilyn Ross,
Yeah,
Sonia
celebrate
Washington.
Yeah. I try to celebrate in some type of way. You know what? I was Tuesday morning. Hey sis, happy birthday. We're gonna sing happy birthday.
Okay. I'm getting it.
Oh, we go ahead and do that.
Cart before the horse.
Sis, we had a toast for you.
We're doing
We
champagne.
started with champagne. I can't do too much because I got some other stuff to do. But happy birthday, sis.
Happy birthday.
We love you.
We love you.
Now we can sing.
Yeah.
Which one we singing?
But you're supposed to drink after the toast.
Etiquette is everything.
Etiquette is everything. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy birthday.
That was harmony. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
In my head, I'm getting down.
Happy birthday. Hey. sis.
I had to look out the corner of my
Yeah, look
eye.
at the corner and make sure I was in the right pocket.
Yes.
Happy birthday, sis.
Hello.
Another year.
Yes, happy birthday. We love you. We cherish you. We thank you. Why not take the opportunity on the birthday to tell someone how much you love and appreciate them.
That's it. Martha
Harvey Lewis, we love you too, sis. Dreamer Barbara, hello. Carol Long. Mama's doing great. Mama's doing well, Dawan. Thank you for asking. So yes, good evening, Tracy Higgs. Happiest of birthdays to you. Love your videos. Thank you, Carol Long. So yes, so celebrating birthdays, Christmas around the corner, and then it's the new year.
2022.
2022. What happened?
It's gone, baby.
It's gone.
Yeah, life you live and live your life. What you see?
I'm trying to figure out what
looking
you
into the new year? It's the life you live
and live
your life.
That's right. Hey, Tammy Johnson. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining us. Wanda Odell Lanier. Hey, Sherry White. So, I'm going to show the champagne. It was just for
just a
celebratory purposes.
Bottle of champagne. We just celebrate sis tonight. Well, that's right.
That's bright.
Hold on, let me turn it down.
Can y'all
Oh,
see
you
that?
got it. You got it.
Yeah. So, it's a cava. It's a brut.
Yep.
Most champagnes are bruts. So that was a celebratory toast for our sister Gwen's birthday.
There you go.
We also have another wine tonight.
We have another wine that we're going to move into.
I need to finish this.
You going to finish that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to let you talk about this wine because it was a gift for you.
It was a gift for us.
Well, that's true.
You was me and I is...
And I is you.
Yeah, whatever I was trying to say. Hey, Danette Mance, Barbara Rivers, hello. Vanessa Thomas, Kendra Harris Guy, thank you for coming on. Carolyn Cunningham.
Hey, Walter Ross, what's
Walter
happening, man?
Ross,
How you doing? Enjoyed talking with you the other night.
Yes, thank you, Tracy. Linda Yarbrough. It's Gwen's, Kip's oldest sister, my sister-in-law. She's on. We was just giving her a happy birthday toast and song. Hey, Gail Moore. Welcome committee in full effect. So, I have a wonderful coworker who celebrated her birthday last week. Her husband took her to a few wineries in North Georgia. She brought us back a bottle of wine for Wednesday Wine Down. This is from Tabitha Johnson, who works with me, her and her husband. It's called Three Strands. It's a family vineyard winery in Dallas, Georgia. Dallas, Georgia.
West of
yes.
Of Atlanta.
And it's a Cabernet Sauvignon, CSC Bon. CSC Bon. CSC Bon. And we have...
Francais. Lola, what does CSC Bon be? Huh?
Lola...
French aficionado.
Lola's taking French, so her daddy asked her what everything French means. Can y'all see that? All right, but this is a Cabernet Sauvignon. I love any good Cabernet. So we're going to dive in, yes. Yeah. And Kip made a great little...
2019.
2019.
Washington, from the state of Washington. The Grape.
Let me see if the tablet is on. We love you too, Gail. Potter. Yes, Lady Gwen. She's 63 years young today. French wine, yes. Hey, Shirley Turner.
You know, I think last year we was on, we celebrated Gwen's birthday.
You think so?
I know we did. I remember saying, I ain't gonna say her age. And she said, I don't mind if you say my age.
Yes, I remember. Hey, Marsha Moore. Yeah. All right, so we're about to taste this Cabernet Sauvignon.
Smell, bouquet is great.
Good to me. Babe, I ain't smell it first. I didn't do right.
You did right. I did that smell for you. Real tea.
It's on my tongue now, so it'll work.
Blackberry.
Anyway, it's really good. Yeah. I love a good Cabernet. Anyway. I
taste blackberry. I taste chocolate.
I don't know about. I
Little
taste
plum?
the blackberry. I taste the plum. I don't taste the
I
chocolate.
taste the chocolate.
But I've
back to some.
said it before, and I'll say it again. The best way to figure out which wine you like is to go to a
I
wine.
like that, baby.
I do too.
We
We
gotta
gotta
take a
go.
trip.
We gotta take a trip.
We gotta go to 3 Strands.
Hello, Shirley Reeser.
We're going to 3 Strands, baby.
Where?
We're
We're
gonna
going to
pay them a
3
visit.
Strands.
Yeah.
3
Strands.
Strands. Okay, Dallas, Georgia is 10 minutes from me. That's Tracy Daniels. Okay, then.
Okay.
Yes, so
I didn't
you
know Tracy was in Atlanta.
you have to switch it around to in your mouth and swallow it. Thank you, Walter. I sure didn't do it.
she just chugged it
I
back.
just wanted to drink it. But thank you, brother. I'm going to do it. Hello, Brenda Bryson, Emily Thomas. Thank y'all for joining us. So, 10 minutes away, I would be at that winery. But we are going to make a trip. I don't know how far Dallas, Georgia is from Savannah.
It's right outside Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah. I've played golf over there a few times.
And they took a camper with them, so I know it was nice and cozy. Can y'all see? 3 Strands.
3 Strands. There you go. You hit it. You nailed it in there.
Nailed it in. Okay. So yes, the best way to taste different wines is to go to a local winery.
Yeah, we have one here.
Yes.
We gotta get over there too.
Butter ducks. Yes. So I'm excited about tonight's little appetizer.
Yeah, cool little app. I made some crab balls out of some lump crab, and then we paired it with a little bit of apple, pear, fennel, slaw.
Say it.
And
Apple.
made some remoulade to go with it.
Why I always want to break out dancing?
Hey,
Apple,
it's all the happy
pear,
dance.
fennel,
Slaw.
slaw. Hey, apple.
Want to taste
slaw.
the slaw first?
I do. And the crab balls, you mimic the crab
Cake.
cake,
Basically crab cake,
but
but
rolled it in a ball.
I rolled it and fried it
Okay.
in a little oil.
So what I'm doing? I'm tasting.
I'm gonna let you taste first.
Okay.
Yeah, that crunch,
Mm-hmm.
freshness of the
So
fruit.
Kip made this apple slaw on the live last year. Was it last year?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. We paired it with some salmon croquettes, as they called in the South, or some salmon patties, potato, tomato, and it was a great combination. The apple, and he's added pear. I don't know if did I know you've added pear in the past, or is it something new?
I've seen some pears today.
So an apple, pear, fennel slaw to die for.
A little crab?
Yes.
What do you think? It's all right?
That's lump crab.
That's lump crab, baby.
I got to show the people.
Don't let it fall, huh? It's kind of flaky.
Okay.
Very.
Lump crab ball. Get in there. That crab cake beats when we went to Houston's in New Orleans. They know. Not the Houston downtown. I think that one closed. But the one on St. Charles and them crab cakes. And they had grilled artichokes.
Yeah, it's fire.
It's the bomb. So that's a cool little dish. What's up, James Meyer? Then it said log. Walter said, "Hey chef, you have to send me that sauce recipe."
Oh, real?
Hey Tamis. Hey sister. Eloise Adams from Calumet? Calumet City.
Yeah, that's Louisiana, right?
Louisiana. Hey James Hamilton. Yeah, so y'all go back and watch that. If y'all want a different side item, it don't have to be for the holidays.
You know, it's become one of my favorite
things. It's the slaw.
The apple, the fennel. I really got off into fennel this year, big time.
What is fennel? Can you explain? Because someone asked me today, and
What is fennel?
Yeah, I hope I told them right.
It's an herb, but it has a licorice flavor. I know that sounds like licorice. Come on, but when you pair it right, put it with the right things, it has a good flavor.
Yes, and So of course the apple and the pear bring sweetness to the slaw, and then of course the slaw is mayonnaise based. So you have that sweetness.
Then I have a
with
little
the
apple cider vinegar in it, so it gives it a little twang.
Yes.
And a little Dijon mustard. So you get like the sweet and sour and a little to it.
So we gotta make sis a batch of this because she loves your slaw. She loves your slaw. Sis, I'm looking out for you. I'm getting ready for next weekend. Our anniversary is December 27th. Danette, our dinner is at Eddie V's and Houston.
Eddie V's Fish House. Yeah.
Tomorrow.
She said they going to Eddie V's and Houston.
And girl, I can't wait. It's our anniversary. That's for you, Danette. Danette says she loves Fennel. I'm doing great, Miss Brown. Okay. Tammy said yes, yes. Hey, Polly Ann Sledge. Joanne said, I almost fell asleep. Hey, Ty and Kip. I worked hard today. Joanne, you ain't by yourself, sis.
I did too, Joanne.
We's tired.
And I got to work even harder tomorrow.
Yes. Yes, you do. Good evening, Cindy Bowens. I love all of your recipes. I tried the cabbage and the apples he made. Tonight is chili, so I cooked cabbage and added apples. It was good, too. Okay, Cindy. All right. Thank you, Danette, for sharing. Danette, you enjoy your anniversary. You and your husband.
Please do.
Please do. I've never eaten at Eddie V's.
I can't stop eating. I've only eaten at Eddie V's once.
I've eaten at Houston's. I've had my share.
I was at a conference away from in Dallas or somewhere.
Tracy Higgs. Did you post the recipe for the slaw on that video? Okay.
I know I did.
Yeah. I will take the time, Tracy, to go back and find the video and put it back in rotation on his page. But
I know I remember. You know I remember?
What?
Lolita made it.
Yep, Lolita made it. Yes, she did. Hey, hello, Yolanda Cunningham. Yes, we got a few responses back. A few people tried it. It's a great side item with something salty. If you're having Friday night fish fry, you want to put a spin on the slaw. Add some apple, fennel. If you never use fennel,
I usually purchase it either at Publix or Whole Foods, but I've seen it everywhere. I mean, I've seen it at several stores, but it's pretty reasonable for one bulb. I consider it reasonable. For a bulb of it, it's $2.50.
You know what? You should do just a short video on how to cut it, because some people may be intimidated. Do you cut just the root or the stalk?
You can use actually the frond. The frond is like the top, like the little.
The who?
The frond.
Oh, okay.
That little thing is hanging out. It actually came off the fennel.
Okay. So it makes for
great
presentation.
Looks like dill.
Yeah, it does look like dill at the top, but it's a long stalk. What I would call a bulb type bottom. It's a root vegetable, huh?
It's a root vegetable.
It's a root vegetable.
Growing up as a kid, fennel I don't know if it's the same fennel though.
Grow wild?
It used to grow wild. I don't know if it's the same fennel. I wish I could find it now and determine if it works. Probably is.
What's up, William Brown, Angela Crabtree? Then they say I used to sing at Eddie V's in Dallas.
Get out of here.
2 snaps and an okay.
Get out of here.
All right, sis.
That Eddie V's is like around the corner from.
That's the one you've been to?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's around the corner from that famous hotel. If you watch the show, it came on Friday night called Dallas, the J.R. Ewing.
Don't get me started.
With the big tower hotel with up in the air. That hotel, that Eddie V's is like minutes from that hotel. That's a good wine, baby.
I was just gonna say
you
Tab.
You were gonna sit it down, but you couldn't.
Listen, it ain't Tabitha no more. Hey Tab. Tabitha Johnson. Jesse and Tabitha Johnson. Thank you.
That's very good.
We going to Dallas, Georgia.
We're going to Dallas. I got a friend that lives in Dallas. They used to tailgate with us.
Yes, Danette said Fennel is amazing with cabbage. Yes, and it's great with salmon. It sure is. But the apple and the pear, try it, guys. If you have a traditional slaw recipe, everybody knows mayonnaise, vinegar.
In part, add that fennel.
Apple.
Throw that apple in. I use Granny Smith because I just like the taste of the Granny Smith apple.
Good evening, May Washington. How you doing, sis? all of these names.
Man, I love this wine.
Danette, can you please message me your address, please, and thank you. This wine is off the chain.
Yeah.
It won't last.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this mother stuff.
So how many days till Christmas?
Today is the 15th. So that makes
Today is
it
the 15th. It's almost here. If you still got shopping to do, it's time to transfer to some gift cards.
Time to tie the ends together, huh?
Just get gift cards.
What's one of your favorite holiday memories? Christmas memories, baby?
Me? Let me think.
I just keep going back. Those nothing don't want that crab, so I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it.
Babe, don't do her. She just ain't got it yet. Babe, we've had so many good Christmases. Of course, I always enjoy when we would wake up, let Lola open her gifts, and drive to my mom's.
Yeah. Well, we did it several times.
Yes. When our first year here.
Here?
Mm-hmm. We moved from Mississippi, the coast of Mississippi,
to here to Georgia.
To Georgia 4 years ago. 5 years ago.
Almost 6 now. It was 2016.
Gosh, it'll be
5 years ago.
5 years ago. Yeah. Time flies, because that seemed like it was just yesterday. And we hosted Christmas at the house. A lot of people. Everybody came. Everybody. Well, not my family.
That was that year?
No, it was the following. It was
the
following year. So like we hosted Thanksgiving because Brunetta came. Remember? And she helped us put up a tree the day after Thanksgiving.
That was the first year.
That was the first year. So it was the second year that we actually hosted Christmas.
Yeah. You know, I would say that that's probably one of the most memorable Christmases because sis was here. We put up the tree.
We put up the tree, and she helped us.
I think that's something me and her always wanted to do
together.
We hadn't done that since we were here, but we always talked about it.
She went through every ornament out of our box, and I shared the story of all of them, the ones that I've kept over the years. So, yeah, that's a memory I always cherish. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. So, that's what life is about, making memories. Eloise Adams, thank you, from Calumet City, Illinois. Yes. Hello, Tariq Jalak.
You know what I'm thinking when I say Calumet? What? I'm thinking about East New Orleans. When it Calumet? What Moore talking about?
Gail Moore. Your sister.
Looking at my chest.
Say you missing that button?
Gail. You like the way I look.
I will do that. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Itsy Shopper Murray. Thank you for joining Nice Fancy Wine. Tariq, yeah, it is. Come from a Georgia winery. Yeah. It's the bomb diggity.
Now, granted, I said the grapes come from the state of Washington.
It did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Latanya Washington.
There, but it said,
Trisha Ann, hello.
I think that says that. Now, where my glasses at?
Let me see the bottom.
Oh, that ain't Washington.
Give me this out.
Boy, every year my eyes get worse.
Wait.
The doctor said I don't need glasses.
Dallas, Georgia.
What's that little small writing right there?
Where?
You can't even see the doggone thing. Right above the blue, up under the Cabernet.
Lola.
You can't see that, baby?
Babe, don't do me. I ain't got no contacts on. That ain't Washington. No, it's something else.
I didn't lie and talk to people from Washington.
Okay, everybody stay focused. It's a good wine. We're going to Dallas.
Guadalupe Slope. I don't know what they get. Just don't worry about that.
Everybody
it's
stay
Dallas.
Focused. Dallas, Georgia. 3 Strands Winery in Dallas, Georgia. You will be, our face will be in the place.
I can't get enough of this. Am I just hungry?
You may be just hungry. And Tabitha, who now I'm going to call Tab. Tab, thank you for thinking of us.
She was there today?
Yes, she was there today. She enjoyed the food. Thank you for the stars, Tammy. It'll top your dinner. Yes, Tariq, it does.
Tammy, if you're still watching.
I'm intimidated to cook fennel and bok choy. You will have to help us sister out. Cindy, we got you.
Yeah, I've cooked bok choy in my life.
He's cooked. But Kip likes baby bok choy.
Yeah, I don't like
It's a difference. It's more tender. Yeah. go out and buy steaks, my friend. Tariq, yes, this is a great steak wine with the Cabernet Sauvignon. With this crab and apple fennel slaw, we probably should have stayed with a white wine.
No.
No?
I'm going to tell you why. I don't
Why,
think so.
Chef?
Because of the crab and the remoulade sauce.
Okay.
And that little bite, and the little bite of that.
And the nuances of the
it still pairs with the
okay.
So depending on what spices that you use, how aggressive you are with the spices sometime of food. And again, whatever you like. I still say whatever you like, you can pair it or whatever. But yeah. I think the spices.
You might be right because I taste this more on my tongue after I eat the crab. We got a little piece.
We got some more in there.
Of crab ball. This is lump crab meat. It's really good.
It's good. That's the pear.
Here are some slices.
You know when I
pear.
fell in love with red pears, baby? Can you remember when?
They won't do that.
No.
It was significant. What happened? This pear.
Somebody invited us over to their house.
Rip Daniel.
And he had those red pears with fruit and cheese.
He had a fruit tray with the cheeses and the red pears. And yeah, it was good.
I really wasn't into red pears until then. And that was a good night too, remember? What's the name of the flower, the plant he gave us?
Thank you, Tariq. Oh, it was called, is it Baby Jesus?
Something like that. Well, this friend, I'm gonna call him a friend. And if you live on the Gulf Coast of the Gulf Coast, you may know this young. His name is Rip Daniels. He's a radio personality, business owner, a lot of things. But he invited us over to his home and to share an experience of this plant that opens the bloom
once a year.
It blooms once a year at a certain time, and it blooms for like within an hour.
Yes.
It blooms and then it dies or closes.
Or it closes. It doesn't stay bloom.
So you stand there and you watch it bloom, and then it closes, and that's it. And we had wine and we had food, and it was like a
watch party. It was a watch party for us to see, and how it blooms. It looks like a baby in a manger. I think that's how it's.
It was in the winter, so it was near Christmas.
Yeah, it was cold.
Yeah.
I'm gonna research the name of that plant, but it was a watch
party.
Sis, thank you for the stars. We how you doing, Miss Gail? Oh, that's Walter talking to Gail. Latonya watched ring the alarm. She out of seasoning.
Okay.
Sis, I'll send you the link to re-up on your seasoning. Hello, Rodina Duggar, Joanne Murr. Do y'all like Asian pears? I think those are Asian pears, aren't they?
That was a different pear today that I bought.
Yeah.
Those, I think the one Rip had may have been Asian pears.
So you see the red skin. I don't know if these are Asian pears or not. They're good.
They're good, aren't they? Yeah.
And they fit well with the cabbage and the fennel.
Yes, it does. You know, when I was a kid, I can't say that I was a big pear lover. So my taste buds kind of evolved. Now I enjoy them a lot.
Yes, thank you for the stars, Mildred. Thank y'all so much. As the days near for this coming Christmas celebration, stay safe and remember to say a prayer for the less fortunate. Gilmore, yes. Lola got excited. Like I saw the excitement in her eyes. When I told her on New Year's Eve we were gonna do a little elfing and go by a few houses and drop off some goodies and maybe sing a Christmas carol.
You know what I really want to do? I told you the other day. Yeah, I don't know if I want to publicize it. I just want to do it from the heart.
Right.
It ain't about.
Right.
That's not a throw on anybody who does anything for that. But I just wanted to be. I didn't want anybody to think I was doing it.
Yeah, I get it. Growing up in Jackson, Mississippi, we attended a church. A lot of you don't know it as a church, the Salvation Army. Salvation Army.
I didn't until I met you.
I know. They didn't. A lot of people don't know that they have a actual church.
Have service.
It ain't
like the service that I grew up.
No.
say that.
No, you done threw me all the way off. Everybody stay focused. Okay, so the Salvation Army Church, everybody knows they have the bell ringers. When I grew up, they did a lot in the community.
Yes.
They still do. But I just remember it on a whole different level. They would come in our neighborhood with this huge truck. Usually, we poor kids in poverty, basically.
We always in poverty. We just didn't know it.
We didn't know it, but still. But they would come. They came to our neighborhood. How we got introduced to them, and then I'm gonna get to my point. They had this huge truck.
I'll be back. I'm listening.
You finna read up?
No, I had to crab it up.
Okay. And they performed a puppet show. And all the parents and all the kids started coming up to the truck. We watched the puppet show. They gave us, some little happies and invited us to their church. But they started the youth at a young age, and they still do, with visiting nursing homes this time of year. And we used to meet at the church on youth night and fill stockings, fill socks, fill bags. And we would go to the nursing homes this time of year, sing and give out those bags. And that just filled our hearts.
We need to do that.
I know COVID would prevent that now, the pandemic. But we could stand outside and make them all come to the window. You just have to be more creative with the restrictions. But we grew up doing that, and that has never left me. Because most of the people in the nursing homes don't have families that come and see them. So for someone to come and bring them something that they need and something that they want, because that was always the motto. It was socks and then something pleasurable, necessity and something pleasurable. It meant the world to them. You could see their eyes light up. So I do give that credit to the Salvation Army. Watching them do the work in the community, go out, meet God's people where they were. Kip has visited the church with me a few times, and they their music is based from brass bands. He wasn't used to it, baby.
I was alright with the music.
You were? It was the preaching. They weren't the average Baptist. Nudge him a few times.
I probably would have been more in tune, but prior the night before, every time my brother-in-law took me out.
Hey, Janice Smith, I got it.
My mama-in-law would wake me up and say, "You going to church with us in the morning?" Yes, ma'am.
Have a nice day, Tariq.
So the struggle was real.
Okay, Tariq. Tariq, where are you from?
I don't think I've ever heard that.
I've never seen you on, but thank you for joining us. I am Angela. Gail said she cooking pig feet.
When?
Tonight? Told me one city. I'm taking it one day at a time. Yes, Walter. Y'all are my people. Thank you. I love y'all so much. Y'all know I do feeding the homeless every day, but I don't go out because I can't. Kip let me rep y'all. Okay, Danette. Okay. But yeah, you can get creative on small things to do. A lot of people, you'd be surprised at the people that do things and don't publicize it. And I think when it's things like that, you definitely don't want to put it on front street.
What it was about 4 years, no, not 4 years, 2 years ago. And I was working with the mentoring group, and we went down to the Salvation Army and gave out the turkeys. And I tell you how much, what kind of joy it gave. People coming, and we gave out turkeys all day with the boys. That was cool.
And you start that at a young age, whether it's getting the little quart-sized Ziploc bags and putting hand sanitizer, a mask, $5, mints, a comb, and just go down and passing them out. Letting kids get involved and sing. That's how you rear up your child to be selfless.
Yeah. You know what? I think giving back, since we're in the holiday season and Christmas season, there's nothing probably more rewarding than giving back. One year, when I was working for Red Lobster, one year we at our conference we bagged up little care packages for we did probably about 3,000 of winning an award.
Mm-hmm.
And it was probably the most rewarding thing we've done
As a company.
as a company for a conference.
Mm-hmm.
It just felt good that we were giving back to the community.
Yeah, and everybody, it's so overwhelming to think about what can I do? How can I do it safely? Get creative, start small. Kip and his crew in D'Iberville, they didn't have to do no canned food drive. All they did was went to
the mission.
To the mission and
the food bank.
Yeah, it's a food bank, and organized the pantry.
We organized the pantry, and then we worked on the line and served for the lunch that day. People coming in, and I remember my team, my employees, after we did it the day, and said, "We want to do this.
We want to do it every year because it fills up something in you." Oprah, I remember her saying that years ago. There's no feeling in the world.
So now you know why we have to do what I was talking about.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
Bernice Johnson wants to know what's a great sauce for meatballs.
For meatballs,
I would say it depends.
it depends, but
Wide
it's
range.
something about, for me,
Mhm.
my personal taste. When I make meatballs, I think usually people make like a red sauce.
Mhm.
I prefer, me personally, I like rosemary and mushroom in the sauce.
Mm.
I think it does, and cream, heavy whipping cream.
But you don't just
It
use
gives-
beef. You use lamb.
I use beef in a combination.
A combination. Yeah.
But I think the rosemary takes the meatballs in a different direction.
Mhm.
Send me your email, and you know what? I don't even know if I have a recipe for that. I just usually get into the kitchen and start putting it together. But rosemary and garlic and cream, heavy whipping cream, is kind of the base for my mushrooms. For my meatballs.
Yes, if you're making the meatballs from scratch, yeah, that's what I said. He tries a combination of different meats: beef, ground beef, lamb,
and pork.
And he rolls them. But if you want to go sweet, if you want to go savory, you can do an Asian sauce over the meatballs. You can do a barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Get that jar of grape jelly. Just look up
Who was that who talked about
me. And you say you better put no grape jelly on that meatball. This is me from Mississippi. I know about.
There was about 100 people saying, I use grape jelly. I was like, okay.
That's that baby shower meatball.
I was like, I don't know nothing about the grape jelly on the meatball.
It's just Google grape jelly meatballs.
Okay.
But if you want to get fancy, hello Yvonne Hicks. I know put shrimp in my meatballs. I now put shrimp in my meatballs. Let's get more. Everyone is not meant for it. Don't feel
chili sauce.
Who said that?
You was just faster. You might hit.
Oh, yep. Girl, get some jelly and some chili sauce. Yvonne, tell her.
That jelly, I didn't know.
Thank you for the stars, Dr. Kimberly Johnson from Kansas City. Still praying for Kentucky and the surrounding areas.
Yeah.
I had to stop watching. It was emotionally draining for me. All I could do was just pray. The man who was standing in his house that no longer was there, the piano was there, and he was sitting there playing the piano, worshiping. I had a little praise break with that, because the Lord says, count it all joy. Even in the midst of your storm, that man was sitting there playing that piano, praising God for life. And the fact that his loss was not greater than his praise at that moment. So I did do a praise break on that, but just the devastation was a bit overwhelming for me. So I did have to stop watching the footage. And I've learned that it's okay to pull back from things that pull to you.
Yeah.
We have the mission here in Tucson, but they work with me. Okay. Grape jelly mixed with barbecue sauce is the best. Tell them, Joanne. Hey,
Joanne, that sounds just like a Dallas Cowboy fan.
Grape jelly is a great sweet. Don't do her that. Great sweet addition to sauces. It is. It's a secret. Thank you for the stars, Michael Dunn.
I ain't never heard about that grape jelly thing.
Gail Boy said, you with that damn grape jelly. Sis. Grape jelly. That's James. James know about grape jelly. Marie Copeland said grape jelly and barbecue sauce. Now the question then goes, which barbecue sauce?
Make your own.
What was our Sweet Baby Ray's?
That was mine.
Oh Lord. Here we go. Hey Deborah Dunbar.
By and by.
Joanne said Kraft barbecue sauce and grape jelly.
Joanne, come on.
I'm gonna have to make it. Hey Michael, I know you chilling with the wife, storytelling, have a good. But bro, how about them Niners?
What, they didn't win that 4 games, so what?
Kip, don't do. Hey, had it.
They ain't going nowhere, bro.
Kip had my merit.
Keep your hat on. Keep your hat on. You ain't going nowhere.
Gail Moore, she has made an apple jelly cake.
Ooh,
I'm gonna tell you the best recipe for the apple jelly cake.
I'll make a slamming apple jelly cake. Ooh.
I'm gonna tell you the best recipe and the best technique.
What's that? Did Mama's?
Babe, I made it too.
I thought Mama gave you a recipe.
Yeah, she told me.
Oh, I thought you had another recipe.
I used Swan's Down cake box. The 1, 2, 3,
1, 2,
4
3.
cake on the back.
Just 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3.
Kip.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
I used the 1, 2, 3 yellow. Is it white? Easy cake on the back. Recipe on the back of the Swan's Down, and my jelly, apple jelly of choice is Smucker's.
I thought it was Bama.
Bama.
I don't know. They don't play it.
Whatever's on sale.
Oh, Lord. Do they still make Bama jelly?
Yes, they still make Bama jelly. Kip is a southern thing, Joanne said. Then they said, who that? Dr. Kimber said, go Chiefs.
Hey, well, how we got on this?
Deborah said, that's our
Represent
family
football
cake.
team. Go Falcons.
Gail said, you have mentioned this sauce before, Sweet Baby Ray's. He has, Gail.
We have some in the refrigerator right now.
Hey, Yolanda Lampkin. Y'all start watching out for them cards. All these names is making me remember writing those names and addresses.
They coming, guys.
They coming.
Ty had me to buy 50 lemon stamps over there. God, no.
I done came to the club about 50 times. Y'all know y'all can't reference no song in front of me. I have to go, but I sent the address and I have to cook. But hear me well. I love you all. Good, a great jelly. Danette, you dropped slaw on the couch.
No, yeah.
Danette, enjoy your anniversary. Maybe they'll let you get up. Maybe they'll bring the mic to you at Eddie V's. Let you sing to your husband.
Eddie V's reminds me of Baby I Raised on the River.
Okay.
Anybody in town know what I'm talking about?
Raised on the River in the ATL.
Yes, sir. With Paces Ferry.
I just want y'all to see. Kip can't stand me showing the aftermath.
I just killing it, baby.
Y'all see Animal Slaw? It's pieces of the crab balls. But
we didn't tell no funny story tonight, did we?
It was semi-funny how you went to sleep in the Salvation Army church because you was out all night.
See, we ain't even said that part. How you just gonna fling that?
It's okay. God loves you.
You threw that in there. No, we ain't talking about that.
You just told me no.
You just threw that in there like a curveball.
I told y'all I want some sugar. Everybody stay focused. Guys, we're going to get out of here.
Yeah.
We got work to do.
Stuff to do.
Thank y'all for coming on.
Thank you guys for coming out. We didn't tell any funny stories tonight. It was serious. We were talking about the holiday season.
Holiday season.
The next week, the week before Christmas, we just going to have a good old time.
Good old time. Friday night, we got something special for you.
Oh, yeah, this Friday.
We cooking. We're gonna let them
We're
know.
gonna lay it out.
We're gonna lay it out. And then Saturday, I know what. I ain't gonna tell it. Saturday, make sure you're tuning in. We're gonna cook something.
Go tell it on the mountain.
It's time to go. Let me say goodbye to a few people. I'm listening, Gail. Please don't forget to send the link. Thanks. Okay, LaTanya, I got it. Thank you, Angela. Lita Walker, Alicia laughing. I'm just trying out wine. What would you recommend for persons that's trying out wine? What would be the best wine to try?
I'll probably start sweet and make a progression. Either a Riesling, Pinot Grigio.
Johannesburg's
Riesling.
Riesling.
But some kind of peanut, something on the sweeter side, and then make it
Make a progression.
You can start mascara if you want to.
Now, everybody know, anytime you try dry wine for the first time, your taste buds are gonna be like, what is this?
Yeah, you're probably gonna like it.
So you have to keep trying.
Make a progression.
That's
why I say start sweet and make a progression. And what I say is take the wine and slowly start just put it in your mouth, twirl it around on your tongue, and taste the difference. See if you forgot the flavor. Then it becomes kind of everything. What's that?
Pam down, I'm weak. Sleep in the Salvation Army church. Y'all, Ty, don't you cook the rice. Gail been on me tonight. I'm feeling attacked. Good night, Rodina.
She said, I was sleep.
Hey, Gary Craig. Hey, brother. I didn't see you. Joanne said it's more than one Joanne in this group, and she is getting blamed for a lot. She's the cowboy fan.
Hey, Alicia Dawson.
Good night, Shirley
Turner.
Over the hill. Don, what you say? Early, I'm coming up. You don't even know. We love you too, Shirley Turner. I love San Antonio. My nephew just moved to San Antonio.
San Antonio?
You got San Antonio. Have a good night. Thank you for the stars, Selena Rocker. Yes, Gary Craig is here. Brother, you missed them crab balls Chef made.
They gone, brother. Ain't nothing but the empty plate.
I'm going to tell you how you said it earlier.
You go back and watch the replay.
It was an apple, fennel, pear, slop. Hey, apple
bottom, jeans, boots,
no,
fur.
You messed up. I have forgot about the invite. You just have a lot going on. Tia, sis, it ain't enough hours
Tia
today.
Just got on?
No, she been on.
Oh.
But Tia, the Lord gonna fix it. We tired too. She said she forgot about the invite. It had a lot going on.
Okay.
Yes, Lola's out of school next week, and I'm so grateful.
Tia, hopefully next week I have a quiet week.
Babe, I tell him not to say it because as soon as he say it,
I don't have one other thing going on next week.
See what I'm saying? And he keeps saying it. He janky. You should say, "Ooh, I'm gonna be busy." Then it's gonna be the opposite. But if you say, "I'm gonna have a quiet week," bam, the bottom fall out. Thank you, Angela. Okay, guys, we're going to head out. We love you all. Thank you for
the plum pleasing pleasure.
Tuning in every Wednesday night. We got some ideas coming in the new year for Wednesday Wind Down.
Hey, I see if anybody view us or subscribe to us on YouTube, this has probably been a month since I posted anything on there because of technical difficulties. It's coming back. I'm gonna put more stuff on there and do some stuff just for YouTube. Mm-hmm. In fact, I recorded tonight on a different phone or a different camera
for YouTube.
Just to post on YouTube, so that because I got some followers. One in particular, my buddy.
It's adamant.
My buddy Ty out in Hawaii.
Adamant about
it. He only follows me on. He's on Instagram now.
Right.
So if you're not on YouTube. And if you don't do YouTube regularly, just go on there and subscribe to Cooking with Kip.
That'll help us out a lot. Thank y'all. Yes, thank y'all for always tuning in and tell somebody about us. Thank you. Keep sharing as we grow our platform. New things to come for Wednesday Wind Down for sure. Yeah. In the new year.
We got to do some special stuff in the new year,
babe. It's already in the making.
You got it?
Yes.
Your production team for Wednesday Wind Down? Wednesday Wind Down and Friday night.
He's trying to get it on camera so he'll be able to go back and say, "This is what you said."
And Friday nights, that's your show.
Good night, everybody. We love y'all. We will see y'all very soon. Yeah. Thank
y'all
you
have
for
a good
coming
night.
on.
Cheers. Let's see. The wine was 3 strands. Mm-hmm. Cabernet. Mm-hmm. And then we had some crab balls tonight. We got one crab with a remoulade sauce.
With an apple,
pear,
fennel, slop. Apple, pear, fennel, slop. Hey, all right, bye.
Happy birthday holiday to you. Let's get out of here. Cheers.
Happy bird holidays.
Oh, I didn't turn this off.
Oh Lord,